Alright, so we are live again here on YouTube. So welcome everybody. It's a great pleasure to being here and to spend some time together talking about funk drumming. So if you guys want to learn more about funk drumming, if you guys have some questions about my playing and the thing that I will play during this live streaming, just let me know. Hit me up, okay? So just use the chat box below and do your best shot, okay? So you can ask me anything related to funk drumming, my playing. So I'm more than happy to have a conversation with you, okay? How you guys doing? All right. So I can see that there are some people connected. So it's always a great pleasure to to have the opportunity to play some drums with you guys, answering to your questions. So I'm gonna ask you just just one little thing. So do me a favor if you can. So just give me a feedback about the audio and the video if everything is okay with the voice and the audio of the drums. Okay, so if is everything okay, I will leave exactly the same settings, or otherwise, I can do some adjustments, okay, to have a better live streaming, okay? So just let me know if you can. All right, so yes, sir. Okay, so um, let me see if you're live, if everything is working. Okay, so as I told you, as I told you guys at the beginning, I will just play. Okay, I will play along with my drums. Okay, I will play my drums and I will play some funky stuff. And from time to time, okay, I will, um, I will talk about something. Okay, so today while I was practicing before one of my drum lessons, I was trying to have um, some new patterns. I was trying to play some patterns on the hi-hat, okay? And it is always very funky when you mix together, different kind of patterns, 16 notes, 8 notes, okay? And these are, at the end of the day, basic things that we can do, that even a beginner intermediate drummer can do, okay? And it is always um, an incredible opportunity to learning something new, um, when I have the chance to play simpler, okay, simpler than ever. And I always um, here finding new solutions, okay. So I was practicing some combinations on the hi-hat, even at the beginning of the live streaming, okay. So it was something like that. So as you can see here, I'm mixing together 8 notes and 16 notes, okay? So I'm not playing all the time the same pattern, so I'm not doing this. Okay, which is cool, okay? You can definitely do that. But if you want to spice up your playing just a little bit more, you can add some stuff to the hi-hat, okay? So for example, I used to play some accents on the offbeat, okay? So when I do, okay, so one and two and three and four and, okay, and it's just a simple concept, okay, but this can change in a massive way your playing, okay, because instead of playing the hi-hat pattern every time, every single note at the same intensity, okay, you can spice up the thing a little bit with just one single accent. Okay, so. Okay, so um, some someone saying in Italy that the audio of my microphone is very low. Ok, grazie per il feedback, aggiusto subito. L'audio della voce è molto basso. Ok, e noi lo mettiamo a cannone, come si suol dire. Quindi, ok, adesso è tipo a manetta, come si dice in Italia, in italiano. Quindi adesso lo dovreste sentire anche molto forte. A me mi stanno a esplodere le orecchie, ve lo dico. Quindi lo abbasso un attimo. Ok. Datemi un feedback. Is the audio of the voice is okay? Is everything okay with the audio now? Just let me know. Just give me a feedback. But I think that we we can keep going. We can keep the lesson, okay, or the live stream, whatever you want to call it. Is everything okay with the audio, guys? Just let me know. Thank you. Okay, so as I was saying, um, you don't you just need to add something to spice up your playing. Okay, it doesn't. It is not necessary um, that you have to play complicated. Okay, so this is one of the easiest stuff to do on the hi hat to play to play on the hi hat. Wait a second, then, because maybe we have some issue here on the microphone. Come se il microfono non fosse acceso. La batteria si sente bene. Attenzione. Questo ci sta però. 1 2 test and check, test and check. Can you guys hear the microphone? Because I'm able to hear it. Let me do just a quick check. Livello in ingresso, c'è tutto. Rec. Si sente adesso? You man, you're good, okay? So, are you guys able to hear the voice? Okay, just give me a feedback because I'm able to hear everything. You man, you're good. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you for the feedback and welcome to the live streaming. Okay. So, no audio. No audio. Interesting. Um, Test and check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Can you guys hear me? I'm hearing you from miles away. Interesting. It's really interesting. Okay. Just let's try to do drum sound is good. Okay. But the audio here it's not there. Okay. Drum sound is good. Okay. What can I do? Well, let's try to do something else. Okay. Can you guys hear the voice? Are you guys able to hear my voice now? 1 2 1 2 test and check, test and check. But mic, yeah, is faint. Okay. Can you guys hear the voice? 1 2 1 2 test and check. Test and check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 test and check. give me a second, okay? Just give me 1 second. Maybe I can make some adjustments. Um, just wait a second. Let me think. Let me think about it. Okay. Um, okay. Hmm. Allora. Okay. Okay, wait a second. Can you guys hear me now? Are you guys able to hear my voice? 1 2 1 2 1 2. We are good. Okay. Yes. Okay. Just give me 1 second. All right. Thank you everybody for the feedback. Loud and clear. Yes, we made it. We made it. All right. Yes. So that's the beauty of live streaming, everybody, because you will never know what's going to happen, but you have to figure out how to find a solution. Well, that's, that's it. That's life, Okay, just give me 1 second so I can make some adjustments, okay? Be patient. Okay. All right. So we are back. We're back loud and clear, okay? Everything was made in front of your eyes, okay? So that's the beauty of the live streaming, as I told you. So we can keep going, okay? So let me do it, just a quick check with the drums so you can guys hear me. You can say, you can give me a feedback about the drums, okay? Is the drums okay? I don't think so. No. Okay. What about now? Is the audio okay now with the drums? That was maybe too high on the on my audio interface. The drums sound like you are in my room playing them. That's nice. Well, that's a good thing. Trading forever. Okay, maybe now we are ready to go. Okay. Okay, so let's keep going. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much, and welcome to the live streaming. Welcome. Welcome, my friend, to the live streaming. It should like the ones from your videos, right? It should like the ones from your videos, right? Yes, the thing is that when you are doing a live streaming with the drums, you have tons of problems, because you have the microphone for the voice, and which is capturing, the also the audio of the drums, and we got the other microphones of the recording, so to speak, the sound of the drums. So everything is unmixed. Okay, it's a total raw sound of the drums. Okay, so you have to figure out how to to adjust the volumes. It's not that easy actually. Okay, because you have feedbacks in your ears. It's not that easy doing live streaming. So it should sound like the ones from your videos. So yeah, the other mics captures the okay, gotcha. Yes, that's right. So Simon Sette Sfere. Ok, suona tutto bene, perfetto. Grazie mille. I'm trying next time, I will try next time to do a live streaming with plugins and other stuff. I will try to have a better setup. Okay, but as I told you, it's not that simple with the drums. Okay, but I'm happy that now you guys are able to listen to my voice and the drums in a decent way. Okay, so I will try to improve the next session. Okay, so welcome everybody to the live streaming, to new friends which are connecting right now. So hello everybody. So I was talking about how to spice up your playing on the hi-hat. Where are you from? Wait a second, we got a question from Tamir. Where are you from? I'm from Italy. I'm streaming right now from my home studio in Italy. So that's where I live. Okay, and I'm not an Englishman. Okay, or I'm not American. I'm from Italy. All right. You're a better drummer. Maybe don't talk. Just well, that's a great thing. That's great. I will do that for sure. Okay. Okay. How's the Pope? The Pope is fine. Yeah, he lives in Vatican City. He's in Rome, so he's fine. He's totally fine, I believe. Maybe he will do some drum lessons. So hey, Pope, just hit me up, okay? Next time you are thinking about some drums, just let me know, Mr. Pope, okay? So we were talking about the hi-hat. So one cool thing that you can do is to add some accents, okay? Is to add some accents on the offbeat, and just this little thing this little thing will spice up your playing. Okay, this will completely change any kind of beat that you can play. Okay, so let me show you. We can start just with a simple 8-note pattern, then we will add some 8 notes, okay, on the offbeat, some accent on the offbeat. Okay, so So as you can see, when I switch to the, to the accents on the offbeat, everything sounds funkier, okay? Because when you're playing just a simple flat 8-note pattern, it's cool, but if you want to change the groove that you are playing, you want to make it funkier, you can add some accents, okay? And the easiest thing to do is to add them on the offbeat, okay? So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Okay, and the next step is to add some syncopation to the snare drum. Okay, so right now I was just playing, on the backbeat on 2 and 4, okay, with some ghost notes, but we will talk about it later. But the other step, the second step, is to play some syncopated accents on the snare drum, okay, by keep playing, the hi-hat with the offbeat on the hi-hat, okay. We got a question. What is an 8-note, sir? Okay, just see better drum. Okay, what is an 8-note, sir? I can play a little drum, but I didn't learn the terminologies or the theory. Okay, so let's talk about it. That's a great question. Okay, so an 8-note, it's basically when you have a quarter note. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. Okay, so we are playing at, let's say this is the speed, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So let's say that these are, maybe 70 BPM, I don't know, okay? So when you are playing along with the metronome normally will play quarter notes, okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So you got the first beat, the second one, the third one, and the fourth one, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, okay? 8 notes means that for each quarter note that you play, you got 2 notes, okay? So on the first movement, you'll have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? So you got 2 notes on the first movement, other 2 notes on the second movement, other 2 notes on the third, and other 2 notes on the fourth movement. So you got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? So that was the question, okay? So everybody can read, okay? So 8 notes, okay? So and you can count in this way. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? Very easy, okay? Can you play some bossa nova? For sure, for just 1 second, okay? Just let me explain this concept, which is very important when it comes to playing the drums, okay? And then we will also play some bossa nova for you, my friend Tamir, okay? So these are 8 notes, okay? So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... If we are playing funk drumming, we also have another super important subdivision. Sorry for my English, but as I told you, I'm Italian, so I'll try to improve my English, okay? And so 16 notes, I was saying. 16 notes means that we got 4 notes for each quarter note, okay? So it's a wa, I, and da, okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So wa, I, and da, 2, I, and da, 3, I, and da, 4, I, and da, wa, I, and da, 2, I, and da, 3, I, and da, 4, I, and da. Okay, so when you are saying the numbers, okay, you are talking about quarter notes, okay? So if you are playing in 4/4, okay, as I told you, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So this is the super basic, time division, okay? So it's 4/4, okay? And we are playing quarter notes, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? And we can also play a groove with quarter notes on the hi-hat actually. Okay, just give me an. I will give you an example. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and you can hear that I'm playing just quarter notes. On the hi-hat, the snare drum. Quarter notes on the hi-hat. Okay. And we can create also some variations on the snare drum and the kick drum, and we will keep playing the quarter notes on the hi-hat. So and then after that, as I told you, we got the 8-note pattern. Okay, so we got 2 notes for each quarter note. So it will sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Even faster. Okay, so quarter notes means 4 beats, right? Yeah, it depends, of course, on the time signature that you are playing, okay? Because you can play also a 3/4 or a 5/4. How it's called, the classic standard jazz. I don't remember the name of the song at the moment, but that was in 5/4. Okay, that means that you got 5 quarter notes. Okay, on each bar. Okay, because in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, take 5. Thank you, man. Thank you. Okay, thank you everybody for the help. That's right. Take 5, bro. Yes, sir. Thank you. And yes, if we are playing in 4/4, we got 4 beats. Okay, on each bar. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so as I told you, we got 8 notes. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and okay. Then we got also 16 notes, which is one of my favorite subdivisions to play because this is one of the most used subdivisions in funk drumming. Okay, so it's four notes for each quarter note. Okay, so it's wa e and da. Okay, so wa e and da, 2 e and da, 3 e and da, 4 e and da. Okay, and this is the funkiest pattern that you can play on the hi-hat with 16 notes. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and of course we got also 32nd notes. Of course, you only need to add more notes. Okay, so we got 1 note, 2 note, 3 note, 8 note for each quarter note. Okay, 40-second notes. I don't know how to say it in English. You got the idea. Okay, so you only need to multiply. Okay, so hope this helps. Okay, so it's not that difficult. Drumming theory, it's not that difficult. Okay, hey, Rad B, welcome to the live streaming. Say hello to a new drummer, I believe, in the live streaming. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to the live streaming, everybody. So that's very drumming theory 101. Okay, very easy, super easy. And the cool thing about funk drumming is that most of the time, the most used combinations are in 8 notes and 16 notes. The classic notation is typically 16 notes. Okay, so normally you have um, 4 notes for each quarter note. Okay, with different subdivisions. Okay, love your funk groove. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate so much your support. Okay, thanks a lot. I will do more on this. Thanks for the explanation. You're welcome. You're more than welcome, my friend. All right. Um, let's see if we have another question. Where are you from? Okay. Love your English. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, as I told you, I will improve my English, my friends. Don't worry about it. Okay. I will improve my drumming, and I will improve my English. Okay. That's my 2 missions. Okay. So, and all right. So let's keep talking about the concept. Okay. So I was demonstrating that you can funk up your playing, just with some accents on the offbeat. Okay, so when you are playing 8 notes, okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and okay, and we can add some accents on the offbeat. Okay, so. Okay, and the next thing is to spice up the whole beat by adding some syncopated accents. What does it mean, the term syncopated? With this, we are referring to the fact that we are displacing the backbeat on the snare drum in other position. Okay, so normally we play the accent, okay, on the backbeat on 2 and 4. Okay, and when we want to create a syncopated groove, one of the easiest and funkiest thing to know is to displace, the rim shot. Okay, so instead of playing on backbeat on 2 and 4, we can play it on the second or the fourth 16 note, or on the offbeat. Okay, so this is what it will sound like if I keep playing on the on the backbeat. So it's very easy. 2, 3, 4. Okay. But if I try to make it syncopated, I can do. This accent, it's on the fourth 16 note on beat 1. So, and it's not a 1, 2, 3, and 4, but it's 1, and that's funky. The fourth 16 note or the second 16 note are the funkiest notes that you can probably play on the drums. Okay, so it's, and if you add some ghost notes, in between, it will make the groove even more funky. Okay, so. We are playing very super simple stuff. Okay, 8 notes on the hi-hat, just a bunch of ghost notes on the snare drum, on the second and the fourth 16 note, and we are also playing the rim shot on the fourth 16 note on beat 1. Okay, so it's 1. Okay, so it's 1 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So we got the first accent on the fourth 16 note, beat 1, and on the last beat we got a classic backbeat. Okay, so it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and the 4 and the 1 and the 2 and okay. And kick drum is very easy, okay. It's doom, doom, doom. Okay, so and just by doing this, you can start playing funk if you want. Okay, so instead of playing, you can do, okay, which is quite different. Okay, and we are just adding some ghost notes, as I told you, some accents, basic stuff. Okay, and we can spice up a little bit the thing by adding, as I told you before, the 8th note, the accent on the offbeats on the hi-hat. So instead of doing, here the hi-hat is flat, so to speak. I don't know how to say it. It's always at the same dynamic, the same volume. It's, which is cool. But we can make it funkier. Okay, so let's try to add an accent on the offbeat. So. Okay, so it's not that difficult, guys. Believe me, because I received tons and tons of messages on my Instagram. And by the way, yeah, your Instagram is at Simone Panozzo. My name, my first and last name. Okay, and I received lots of messages about, hey, how I can play funk drumming, how can I improve my playing, stuff like that. And I always say to start from the basics, okay? Because funky, if you think about, Clyde Stubblefield, legendary drummer, a legendary drummer. He plays, simple stuff actually, but with such an intensity and a groove, which is incredible, okay? But it's simple stuff, So the most important thing, if you want to learn more about funk drumming, is to play in the right way, the funk drumming basics, okay? So displacing the accents, as I was playing right now, so you have to displace backbeats on the snare drum. You can add, some accents, and on the hi-hat, very easy. Just an offbeat, it will completely change the whole thing. Same thing we can do on the kick drum. Okay, so we can play also the kick drum in a syncopated way. Okay, there are endless possibilities, but the concepts are very easy. Okay, so it's not that difficult. Of course, we need time to develop, these skills, but the concepts are not that difficult actually. Okay, so if you want to learn more, by the way, about funk drumming, if you need a guide through all the concepts, okay, of this wonderful drumming genre, okay, you can, if you want, you can take a look at my funky drumming website, which is called backbeatonline.com, where I share lessons related to funk drumming. So here you will find PDFs with transcribed grooves and video tutorials related to funk drumming. Here I talk about ghost notes, syncopated accents, drum fills, solos, wherever you want, which is related to funk drumming. You will find it here at backbeatonline.com. So if you want, just take a look inside, and maybe you'll find some useful resources. Who knows? Okay, so backbeatonline.com. All right. So let me see if we have another question. For me, just get what it sounds like, and I can play it. Yeah. Accent or what? AdSense? I don't understand. I don't understand this question. Okay, so let's keep going. There are endless ways, guys, to play a beat. Okay, and another cool thing that you can do if you want is to also use different tools. By the way, I have some snaky jingle sticks from mine. Okay, and this can be used on the hi-hat or even on your leg. Okay, so you can do so instead of doing a classic beat. You can do okay, and this will change the sound. Okay, of course, if we are playing with a tool like this, I don't think that we can play the I can say the 16 notes, maybe, I don't know. Oh, maybe yes, yeah. Yeah, maybe we can play it faster with this, Yeah, we can definitely play also 16 notes or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. Yeah, it's cool. I have to work on this. Yeah, we can play an alternative version of Cold Sweat. Yeah, that's cool. And you can also play it, on your leg, as I told you. You can do. Yeah, that's funky, It's cool. This will cost maybe $10. I don't know, but you can find it on Amazon. Hey Amazon, if you want, just we can do a collaboration. Jeff Bezos, collab. Let's collab. Just send me some new jingles. It's kind of broken. It's broken. It's not. Okay, great playing. Thank you, Dave. Thank you so much, and welcome to the live streaming. Okay, thanks. I'm on a really nice website. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, for if you guys want to check out my funky drumming related website, it's this one right here, backbeatonline.com. Funky drumming lessons. Yes, sir. All right. So, okay. So, if you guys have already... I was forgotten. I was almost forgotten this one. This is also another great tool. Okay. I will tell him to call you. He's my buddy. Well, you're very lucky if Jeff Bezos is your buddy. Yeah, you're that's cool. That's cool. Okay, if you guys want to play some tennis or ping pong, I know how to play ping pong. So if you want to schedule a some ping pong games, just let me know. Okay, I will email you my contacts. Okay, my contacts. So let's be in touch with Jeff Bezos. That would be cool for sure. Okay. Can you imagine, a funky drumming website, just like Amazon, that you can order the lesson, something. Jeff, we have to think about it. Okay, that would be cool. Anyway, jokes apart, this is another great tool. Okay, this is a maracas. Okay, and this is also a great tool to use if you want to play funk in a different way. Okay, so this is another tool. It will cost maybe $10 or $15, maybe less, I don't know. But there are endless ways to create a groove, to have fun. At the end of the day, the most important thing, guys, is to have fun. Okay, is to have fun on the drums. If you fail, so to speak, play while you are doing something, a drum fill, who cares? Just keep going, just keep playing. It's not the end of the world. We got serious problems right now in the world. So don't worry too much about your drumming if you're not playing right the drum fill. Try one more time. Who cares? You're still alive, and this is the greatest thing that we can have right now. So we have to be grateful for this moment, because we are live, we are online, live, and we are alive. Okay, we are alive. So it's very important. Okay, today this is very important to me. Okay, and just have some fun and some funk with the drums. Okay, this is a wonderful instrument. So we only need to spend some time. We only need to have a conversation with this wonderful instrument, and we have to figure out how to play it. Okay. Another interesting thing, before I will leave the live streaming, and I will see you one more day, another time, is to create different kind of drum fills also. So very quickly, when we are playing, we normally play, on the snare drum, on the tom, Okay, okay, we are always ending the drum fill, on the crash cymbals. Okay, but one of the funkiest ways to play a drum fill is to not play the crash on the backbeat, but is to create something different. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, and then I will explain how what I'm doing. Okay, so okay, so what I was doing was to end the drum fill, instead of playing the crash cymbal, was to to play a flam on the one. Okay, so instead of doing and that's funky. If you hear some New Orleans drummers, which are so great, so killing, Eddie Christmas, for example, he's one of my favorite drummers. Check him out, guys, because he's great. He's very great. He's normally playing that stuff, on the backbeat on the one, just a flam, and you can play it. You can apply this concept to every fill. Okay, so this is another interesting concept that maybe you can add to your playing. Okay, that was just a simple insight that I wanted to give it to you before the live streaming will end. Okay, so thank you everybody. It's been a pleasure being here and sharing my my feelings for funk drumming. Okay, let's see if we got some questions before I will end the conversation, the live streaming. Not the conversation, the live streaming. We are live, yes sir. Yeah, that's the most important thing. Have some fun and funk. I will, for sure. Keep the funk going. Absolutely, yes. Every time, every day. Yes sir. Okay everybody, so thank you everybody for watching this new live streaming. So I will try and I will do my best to do this on a daily basis. Okay, so we can keep stay in touch. Okay, so my goal is to create a great funk drumming community. Okay, so help me doing this. Okay, so if you see one of my videos on Instagram, YouTube, wherever, and everywhere, maybe if you want, just share the content, help me grow this community. Okay, so I'm very happy to be here and to do live streamings, all this stuff, tutorials, lessons, everything. Okay, so thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Okay, thank you for sharing it. Thank you man, for being here since the beginning of the live streaming, with all the problems, the issues that I had, but maybe now everything is working. So finger crossed. Maybe even the next time we will have a decent quality. I will try to improve the next live streamings for sure. Who is your favorite drummer? Who is your favorite drummer? Who is? Oh yeah, yes, that's the question. Well, that's a great question because I have 5 or 6, favorite drummers. There are, everyone is different, but if I have to pick just one guy, I can say, Steve Jordan for sure, or Steve Gadd, Mike Clark, David Garibaldi, Clyde Stubblefield, Bernard Purdy, Mitch Mitchell, John Bonham, Elvin Jones. There are endless, legendary drummers. Okay, so every every drummer has something unique, to give to us. These are legendary drummers. So um, I'm always, I'm in love with all these legendary drummers. So I was also fortunate to, very I was lucky to meet some of my heroes, during these years, and it's been an incredible moment, an incredible experience. So yeah, so these are my favorite drummers, my favorite funky drummers. Sounds a little harsh. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, I will try to fix the audio. Good playing. Thank you, man. I really appreciate. So as I told in at the beginning of the live streaming, it is not that easy to have a proper setup for the live streaming, because this bad guy here um, is is recording, so to speak, also the sound of the drums. So I technically, I'm every time I'm playing, I should do this. I should turn off, the microphone, and it's not that simple, because I'm just one guy doing this, so I have to think about how to talk in English, and I'm Italian. Okay, first thing. So I have to think about what to say. I have to think about what to play, and I have to think about the microphone, and all the adjustments. So, but I will try to do it. Yeah, I can you equalize a little bit. Yeah, next time I will do it for sure. I will try to stream the audio from my DAW, so from the audio software from which I record. So I will try to do it next time for sure. Hello, I love your content. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're very kind. You're very kind, and I appreciate so much your kind words. Yeah, I can equalize the sound, but only if I am in my recording audio software. Okay, because right now I'm entering my MacBook from my audio interface, straight from my audio interface. So we with no plugins, nothing. Okay, just the raw sound, and I have to do some adjustments, very very quickly, because we are live. We are live. We have to we have to figure out what to do very quickly. Yeah, you can employ me to turn my that will be fantastic, man. That will be fantastic. That will be fantastic. Come on, come on. Jump on the other side of the screen and you'll be there. Okay. Which band should I listen to get into funk and funky drumming? Ooh, that's a great question. So, first of all, I will say the Meters. Come on, CC Strat, you know? So you know, CC Strat by the Meters. That's the number one groove that you absolutely need to listen right now. Do your homework. Go on YouTube, go on Spotify, wherever you want, and search Google, on Google, everywhere. The Meters slash, or something. The Meters CC Strat. That's the number one thing you need to listen right now, because that's one of my favorite songs to play, one of the funkiest breakbeats, one of the funkiest songs ever created in the history of the universe. That's crazy. That's crazy. The drum's a little loud. Okay, let me try one more time. I can adjust some volumes on the fly. Just before the live will end, okay? So, CC Strat one more time for our dear friend Yotam Selam. Is that right? Okay. Okay, so that was CC Strat, or something similar to CC Strat, because in that groove, in that song, our dear friend Zigaboo Modelist, which is the drummer from the Meters, was improvising a lot. Okay, so it's not the same groove all the time. Okay, and that's the beauty of funk drumming, and that's the beauty of the legends, that they are always improvising and playing new stuff. Okay, can you write, please? It's called CC Strat. Okay, let's see if I can put it here on the. Yeah, I say the Meters. Okay, let me do a caption for you guys. Let's do this. CC Strat, the Meters, and the drummer is Zigaboo Modeliste. Kinda Italian. That's the song. Go on Spotify, wherever you want. CC Strat, the Meters, Zigaboo with 2 O, Modeliste. We say in Italian, Modeliste. Zigaboo Modelist, okay? The Meters, CC Strat, okay? And another band was saying, can you have another band? Yes, of course, James Brown. Come on, James Brown, the JBs with Clyde Stubblefield. Guys, Clyde Stubblefield, funky drummer, Cold Sweat, I don't care. Clyde Stubblefield. And where else? Well, funk drumming is actually everywhere. But I can think about the Isley Brothers. The Isley Brothers. Let me type this. The Isley Brothers. Okay. this guy right here, the Isley Brothers, they created a #1 hit song which is called It's Your Thing. And it is very simple to play on the drums. It's just do stop to do stop to do stop to do, and that's funky. That's funky as hell. You know, that was the groove. Very quickly. You know, just simple stuff, but very very groovy, very super groovy. Okay, another you know band is Tower of Power. Okay, this guy is right here, Tower of Power. Let's see it. With David Garibaldi. You guys know David Garibaldi. Okay, and let me think about it. Also, Ohio players also. Curtis Mayfield. Move on up. That's funky. It's a soul funk. Also Marvin Gaye. There are some records which are kind of funky. Donny Hathaway live at the bitter end. He plays this wonderful version of What's Going On by Marvin Gaye. Okay, I believe the drummer there was Fred White by the Earth, Wind and Fire, and the groove was so cool, so laid back, so backbeat. Okay, very behind the beat. High tuning on the drums. On the whole drum set, but in particular on the snare drum. So what was fantastic. What's Going On by Donny Hathaway. Yeah, Donny Hathaway. Fantastic. And there are infinite, names. I can just, name a few right now, but there are so many drummers, so many bands that you can listen. Let me open for a second, my Spotify, so I can see something. Also, yeah, Steely Dan, Josie. It's funky. Super funky. Steely Dan, Josie, or John Scofield. The Uber Jam albums. Hiram Bullock. It was the guitar player of David Sanborn, Marcus Miller, in the David Letterman night live show. Hiram Bullock, HeramBullock. Okay, it was fantastic. David Sanborn, or Michael McDonald. There are tons and tons of great artists. The list, we can go for days, for weeks, for decades doing names. Okay, so we will have some more occasions, more other live streamings to do this. Okay, to talk about music and funk drumming for sure. Okay, so you are so devoted. I like it. Thank you, man. I appreciate so much, because I love playing the drums. I love music, and that's my everyday job. I am very lucky to do this on a daily basis, and I also love to share with you guys my passion for funk drumming. Oh, another great funky another funky tune was by I was just saying it in this moment and I completely forgot. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. It was, I was just saying it. Yeah, I need to write it. This is Sharon Jones. How long do I have to wait for you? Sharon Jones. That lady is so funky. McDonald plays drums lol. Nice burger too. Yeah. Sharon Jones. How long? That's the name of the song. How long do I wait for you? This one right here. Sharon Jones, how long do I wait? Do I have to wait for you? Do I have to wait? Okay. How long do I have to wait for you? It's an incredible soul funky tune, one of my favorite songs, and it starts with a super funky breakbeats, so funky. Check this out because it's fantastic. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching my live streaming. Thank you everybody from being here from till the end. Okay, so thank you, and again, if you guys want to learn more about funk drumming, if you want to support my work, if you want to support my funk drumming journey, just take a look here at backbeatonline.com, where you will find some useful resources about funk drumming. Here I share lessons related to these wonderful drums, the wonderful world of drumming, and I share PDFs with transcribed grooves and video tutorials, minus drums, how to tune your snare drum. Everything you want which is related to funk drumming is here, right there, here, right there. Backbeatonline.com. Funk drumming lessons by yours truly, Simone Panozzo. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching my live streaming, and see you very soon. Right now he's frozen on my screen, I don't know. Okay, thank you so much, and if you want to stay in touch with me, you can also add me on Instagram, at Simone Panozzo, right there. This is my Instagram account, just my first and second name, first and last name. It's the same that I got here on YouTube. So if you want, just check my work on Instagram. So thank you everybody, and see you soon. See you soon with a new live streaming. Okay, so thank you everybody. Well, bye bye, take care.